Let's share this to Facebook.
The Buccos put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Nats 6-0. The Yankees amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Cardinals on the road 8-2. The Arizona Diamondbacks hit 3 long balls as they beat the visiting Marlins 7-0. With the victory, it brought their win streak to 13. The Braves
Yesterday was kind of fucking. This game started out rough that I played.
The Dodgers got 11 hits overall.
Fuck it, I gave up a fucking 2-run homer right in the first. I was like, no.
The Brewers at home 2-0. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Alright, I have to like move up here for this game. Alright. I am now, all my draft picks are signed. Trade deadline's coming up. I'm not trading anybody, but I'm wondering what that. His morale. He's satisfied. He is so mad about his contract. Yeah, and he's fucking trading for nobody. Oh, they want us to wear alternate one today, huh? Alright, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, wear what?
Alternate uniforms. I can like change between my the different uniforms and shit. Like the Texas Rangers used to be the Washington Senators, like in the 60s and shit.
Yeah.
So there's actually Washington Senator. There's a Washington home uniform from '61 you can wear of theirs. It has like 77, 86, 94 the Rangers. His batting practice. Then it has your different road ones. You know, here's the Washington Senators road. Old 77 Texas. So yeah, it has like 5 years or 6 years different years.
You know, there's nothing more embarrassing in baseball than being beat by a team with ugly uniforms. And I know for a fact, if you're going back to the 60s, they got some hideous looking shit they wore.
Let's see.
Find the ugliest uniform you can find.
I kind of want to fucking. Well, I'm already onto the stadiums now. I kind of want to fucking.
Parking lot you can play in.
I'm tempted to go to Fenway and fucking. No, I better not. That fucking monster.
Go to Fenway. Just go to Fenway.
No, I want to hit home runs.
You can hit home runs. They don't have to be the right field.
The Colorado Rocky Stadium, Coolers Field.
Yeah.
It's pretty. And the balls, I think, carry up there, too.
Well, yeah, there's no wind. It's too high for that.
Yeah. Well, let's look at some of these.
Less dense.
Are you watching this shit?
No, I'm watching wrestling.
Oh, okay. Somebody else jumped in on watching.
I'll be in there in a second. This is like a 10-minute match, I think.
I think I'm going to play in Date Palm Field. We're going to go give some... Whoa, hey! Fuck the rain. They don't take us out and... Oh, there it goes. Clear skies. Alright, Tom Seaver's going to be my pitcher. He's 14-2 this year. Or 10-2. Who's 14-2? Oh, that could be 14-2. Walter Johnson's 14-1. Nolan Ryan's 13-1. Tom Glavine's 11-3. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can do better with Seaver than I did with Glavine yesterday.
highlights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Tom Seaver is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20.
Let's see what time it is.
Coming into this start, that tells me
It's 11:33.
He's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2,
All right,
when
so
he
this
does
dude should be
throw
getting
strikes,
a
he
breeze
throws
in.
quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch.
This guy has an 11-game hitting streak. I need to shut this bitch down.
Hit him with the ball.
Yeah, that's.
If you don't, I'm telling you, he's going to be the first one to put one over the fence on you. Hit him with the ball and get it over with.
No. You do that a couple
Some people
times.
just don't know how to win properly. Put your shittiest pitcher in first.
No.
First pitch, hit him in the head. Then you ain't got to worry about his 11-game streak no more.
There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team
Thankfully, he swung at that.
I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, that was bad set.
It's gone full now to 3-2.
Get in control of your shit.
Down the first baseline, scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup.
Nelson Cruz is the one that took me deep yesterday. Fucking bastard.
And that usually bodes well.
Jorge Polanco.
If you can keep your approach, usually leads to winning games.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jorge Polanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes.
Seaver's all over the fucking place right now with his pitches.
That's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
The 1-1 home.
Oh, come on, you dick.
24 years of age. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great.
Seaver is 24 years old, has been at the majors for 2 decades now.
4 years old. He's been playing since he was 4.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that motherfucker's a badass. I think I would just forfeit right now, crew. If they break out them 5-year-olds, you're screwed.
Okay, Nelson Cruz.
And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Pitch finds the zone. Balls in his strike to a swing and a climb to center field. That one's got a chance, but he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that,
He tried to take me deep again.
so not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look
look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the American League.
Yeah, he's blasted 4 home runs in his last 10 games, too. And he's got that power stroke working right now.
This guy's an absolute nightmare to opposing pitcher. Power to all fields, and he'll take that ball away and drive it for opposite field power.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way
Ooh, what a swing.
and you watch countless hours of video.
Horrible swing, Daniel. Pay attention to this shit.
1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the good direction.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Leadoff home run for Ken Griffey Jr. 39th home run of the season.
A solo shot for Jr. Home run number 39 on the season for him. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Oh, there it is.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas. And he's a big party there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Would have been a strike anyways. Just had to swing way too late.
22 home runs and 61 RBIs.
Way too early now. Yeah. Get some.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Ah, fuck.
Garver. One down.
Alright, well, it's just the way it is.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He's going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
Skied into very shallow right. Arrives, ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jimmy Fox, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only does this guy just get on base by base hits, but he also leads the league in slugging percentage, so he's up there doing a lot of damage.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Woo!
Swing, and here's another big drive. As
Goodbye, baseball.
To left center field, and the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run.
I wonder what how his confidence is doing.
Not very well, I would imagine.
Bottom of the first, and he's given up 2 home runs already. He just gave me a nice pitch. Couldn't help it. I had to swing. His confidence is starting to drop. Ooh, nice pitch.
Looking at his career totals, Hornsby is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Safe.
Not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knob.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying.
Ah.
Makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
I was hoping that was headed for the fence, but when I seen that outfielder stop.
We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 2 and the Twins nothing. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a hard liner. Foul. Now a half swing, but it's strike 1, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Bitches.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here comes the first pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final round of the inning.
Rack it up.
Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 2-0.
All right. Wonder how this pitcher's going to handle the second inning.
Now at the plate, it's Robinson. He went deep last night twice.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center.
Yeah,
There to
that
take it is
sucks.
Cruz, and that's the first out.
The wind's against me. That sucks.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. And, guys, this team took it on the chin last game. And I think a lot had to do with the fact that they're not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one and some big opportune times, and it came back to bite them. Something to look forward to today.
At the plate, Al Kaline. He grounds it sharply to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate, Buzz Rodriguez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
God damn it. That was such a nice pitch, too. That was way too early.
With one gone in the inning.
Why did I swing it? That.
1-2 hole.
Ew. Alright, come on.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And there's out number 2. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out here.
Oh, there's one fastball.
Oh, God.
That's it.
Oh.
He's deep in the hole now.
Nice pitch. Nice placement. You fucker.
Anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And a good
Oh, what did I do that for? Oh!
inning is over.
Fucking bastard.
Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier at the count.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff.
Well, now he's got a 11-game hitting streak.
We just knew that was going to get down for
Dick.
extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Enters play here at 279, and even 20 home runs and 51 runs batted in. Now the 0-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard-breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Tons of riots tonight.
Pinch that bat outside the zone. You got
Yeah, I don't care.
Adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the hard nose 17 inches.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that fucking changeup is dropping way too much.
A runner at second, nobody out. Full count to Max Kepler.
Oh my gosh.
2 strikes.
We're having the same issue as last inning, or first inning.
Well, watch as soon as these people here find out in Philadelphia that Pennsylvania is getting Trump, these people are going to lose their fucking minds.
He went deep in the contest last night. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, if I wanted to hear about the election, I'd have the news on.
I'm just waiting to see if there's a riot.
I've
never seen one in broad
Don't.
daylight.
Yeah, I just don't care.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
It's criminals pretending like they're pillars of society. Every single fucking one of them.
That pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. left center. Giving Chase his junior. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read.
Fucking A.
Took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Digging in.
He's probably out there wishing he had an oxygen tank.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is
MASH is getting ready to hit its 50th anniversary in 2 years.
Hit on the ground down the first
MASH?
line.
Yep.
Oh shit.
It was 30th in 2002, so May 2022 it'll be 50 years. I didn't realize it'd been off the air that long.
I still like that show.
Oh, I still watch it when I still watch it every once in a while.
Yeah, if I happen to see it on, 9 times out of 10 I'll probably just stop there and watch at least an episode.
Yep.
Bottom of the third now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Frank Thomas.
Alright, Frank, no more pop outs.
Hey, have you guys gotten a message from Jared or anything lately? Okay,
No.
There's a dude sitting in a car. Let me know, because that's me. I have no idea. I don't know who the hell it is. Whoever Jared has coming here.
Last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here.
Hey, don't get too cocky there, Frank. That was a weak ass hit.
And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Okay, thank you. Have fun, Aaron.
Standing in now, Ted Williams, as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. There's one. And the relay won't
Tell you guys second.
time as he's there.
That sucks. Oh well.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Eddie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
Oh, close.
See if they pitch him a little
No
bit
cigar,
differently this
bitch.
time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, and he
Woo!
gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Maybe they should start walking Jimmy.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as the Rangers have opened it up now.
So,
4-0.
that pitcher now. Or if they're going to keep him in.
Nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
445 feet. 445. That's a.
In now, Rogers Hornsby. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
When he's pitching effectively,
This pitcher's confident. This half of his confidence is gone.
it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be
I'm
a
surprised
big
Morris
reason
is gone.
why he's getting knocked around.
Oh, good pitch.
It's never easy
You
to
cockfuck.
two-run shot, but that at bat
There's a
was
little
good
boost to his
indication
confidence.
that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So now to the plate, Cal Ripken. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hold on a second.
Oh, nice pitch.
It gets the bottom of the zone.
That fucker definitely didn't look like it was.
Ball in 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on, give me some love. He's going to go outside the zone with this. Nope.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, that was perfect, too. Why did I have to be too early?
Got him.
Oh, you cockfuck with that slurve again. Good pitch.
Leading
What a
off
fucker.
the inning, Jorge Polanco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this
Oh,
one.
I need something to
Still
drink.
early on.
Let's pause this. I ain't heard from Mike yet. Oh, yeah. For a second, I forgot I was sitting up here.
You don't want to fall too far behind.
Anybody win the election yet?
And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and a strike to count. Polanco has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
The 1-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Okay. Alright, I gotta go pick Mike up.